This is your sign to create your vision board for 2026. It is literally scientifically backed to help you achieve your goals. Obviously, if you see yourself achieving that, you're going to act in alignment with those habits that will make you achieve those goals. So it is really useful. I'm getting the board that you put it on. I'm just in kind of, one of these shops. Okay, I'm doing my vision board now. I've cut out all the photos, so I just need to stick them all down now. Okay, I'm done. I love it. It is a bit small because I'm doing my regional work, so I obviously can't get a really big one. My one last year was way bigger, but I obviously have to bring it in my suitcase. But yeah, I really like it still. But just when you have a bigger one, you can get more photos, so you can get more goals on there. So yeah, I love it. So basically, to do your vision board, think of all your goals that you have for the year, and then kind of think of the habits, and then try get that in a photo. But make sure the photos resonate with you, because if it's just like an aesthetic photo that's kind of vague, it's not going to work. So you need to actually make it specific. So I wrote down my goals, and then I found photos on Pinterest or just online, and I think it's good to start a bit before you do your vision board, because you might see things as you go and you're like, oh, that motivates me. But if you just do it all in one, you might miss loads of photos. So it's good to, it's a process. Take your time with it, because it is important. I think it's the 6th of January, so I'm late doing mine, technically. There's no rush with it. I was getting all my bits together, my photos, my supplies. So don't rush it, because it's really important and you're going to be looking at it for the years. You might as well love it. Then I have an alarm and the sunrise to signify sleep consistency. I get good sleep, but I don't get up at the same time every day, so I need to get better for that, because that's how you'll get much better sleep, because you have a great circadian rhythm. So then I have a book, because I want to read 40 books this year. I read 26 this year, but I did go to Oz, so I just I was out of routine of traveling and stuff, so I didn't get as much reading as I could have done. But this year, now that I know what I read this year, my goal is 40. And then I have Evelyn and Duncan. Obviously, they're from Married at First Sight. I love that show. I just want to start dating intentionally. There's just I just need to stop dating for the plot, because I don't know, I'm 26 now, and I'm kind of I was meant to be married at 27, so have kids by 30, so it's not really the mathing. So I have The Notebook. Nobody can tell me that that's unrealistic, because it's based on a true movie, so I will not settle for any man until he's like Noah, because he is just so cute. He just waited for her. Obviously you've watched The Notebook, but yeah. Then I have some countries that I want to go to. I have Hawaii, because I'm in Oz now, so I want to go to places that are close to Oz that you just could not go to from Ireland easily. I have Japan, and then I have Tasmania. Then I have some collabs that I want to do this year. Because I'm in Oz, I'm thinking of Aussie brands. I've always loved White Fox, so I have a picture for White Fox and Ali Autumn. I also follow her on YouTube and I love her, but I would love to work with White Fox, and I've been tagging them in my photos and they've been liking them, but they've not messaged me. It's like a boy liking your story. Come on, message. What can I do with it? Nothing. So sorry. So then I have Velocity, because I really want to work with Velocity. Whoop. I've thought about brands I just wear every day, and I wear Whoop every day for years, and it literally decides what I do for the day. So I would just love to work with Whoop, so we're gonna make it happen this year. I have EHP Labs. I really want to work with them this year. So, and I also follow Millie, so she's just inspiring. She works with EHP Labs. Then I have a laptop, because I want to gain more clients this year for my online coaching business, so that just signifies working in a cafe. I have work. That's what I have. I've worked in 8 minutes, and look at me. I just hate myself sometimes. Anyways, I have some follower goals. I ChatGPT'd, so I made it Mary O'Donovan 30k followers, because I want to know what it'll look like if I have 30k followers, and I just need to get better for speaking, because I'm actually really funny, but I don't show my personality enough. So I do want to be more myself. I feel like a lot of times I'm just following trends, and I need to actually just be myself, because people are following you for you. So that's a tip for anyone, just be yourself. Then I have some quotes, because I'm such a quotes slut. I should not be saying that. Anyways, I love quotes. So hell is when the person you are meets the person you could have become. I love that, because I'm just all about potential. I like that your potential should inspire you, not scare you, because there's so many things you can be doing. But imagine like seeing all the things you could have done and you didn't do. That really inspires me. Make decisions from the perspective of who you want to become. Love that, because I just feel like if you constantly act like a loser, you're going to be a loser. So you need to act like, I don't know, Beyonce, like whoever, I don't know, you aspire to be. Well, not aspire to be, but whoever's successful that you look up to. You can't be normal and expect above average. Then you can't be normal and expect above average results. Love this one, because if you're giving out about how tired you are or like how sick you are of like going to the gym every day, like I don't know, posting content every day, you need to realize that the people that you aspire to be like have put in that effort. So if you want to do extraordinary things, you have to have extraordinary habits. Forget how wildly capable you are. I feel like a lot of the times people have imposter syndrome, and there's just no need for that. If people are doing it, then you can do it too. So I have like healthy eating. I really want to eat like cleaner this year, so more kind of whole foods, like one ingredient foods instead of things with loads of ingredients. I want to eat cleaner. I do have like, you know, breakfast bars, things like that with like loads of ingredients, and I just want to eat cleaner. Then I have like the people I have on it. I think it's really important not to have any like girls' bodies, because I just feel like that's kind of damaging. If you're just looking at that, you're just comparing yourself. So all the girls I have on here mean something. They're not just girls with good bodies that I'm trying to look like, because you're never going to look like the person. You should never compare yourself, because you could work so hard, work out exactly the same way, eat exactly the same way as this person, but still not look like them. It's about genetics at the end of the day. Like, I've not seen anyone that has my body type, so you shouldn't aspire to look like someone. But the people I have on here mean something, because I follow them on YouTube, Instagram, like I actually like know them, so they inspire me. So say Lucy Davis, if you know, you know. She is so hardworking. She does such amazing races. Like she did the Go One More VPN, that's like, I think it was like 150 kilometers. So she really inspires me with my running and just her work ethic. She's also an influencer too, so it's inspiring to see her content, so that's why I have her on it. And then Mary McCarthy, I love her too. She's really good at running and she does so many races. She's also really open online and she's really likeable and does like talking videos, so she inspires me in that way too. Then Olivia May, she's my favourite YouTuber. She's so good, she's really hardworking, she's really organised, and I love her. Like, you know, I'm not having her on there because of her body, I'm having her on there because she's so hardworking. Mia Bibi, I love her too. She has a YouTube channel. She really inspires me, because recently she had like, I think 4k followers on YouTube. Now she has like 30, and she gets so many collabs and sponsorships. So I'm just like, keep going, because obviously like I've just started with my YouTube, but it's just important just to keep going, because look at her, like she's grown so much. Then I have like this friendship group, because obviously I just moved to Sydney this year, so I want to make new friends, and I also like know these they're YouTubers, so I know the friendship group and they're all like really close friends. So that's kind of some of them. Actually, I don't know if this in, but anyways, I follow them too, but they're all really good friends, so I just want to make new friends and all, so obviously because I've just moved here. I also have flying first class, because I want to fly first class this year, because I'm just like, how amazing would that be? I'm going to do a marathon this year. I've decided this is my year, so I've been running photos like as inspiration, because they've done marathons. But definitely when I'm done regional, I can't wait to start doing more races, because I'm up in the tablelands, like far from everything. I can't do any races, but even like half marathons, like 10Ks, 5Ks, I love doing races. In Cork, there are races every week, so I'm sure Sydney will be fine too. Then I have some gym photos. As you can see, you can't really see their bodies. It's more just to signify the gym, because I want to focus more on the gym this year. I want to get like a stronger six-pack, so we're going to do that this year. Even think about the photos. Write down all your goals that you have for this year in all different sectors, whether it's like study, gym, work, and then you'll find photos that align with those goals. This should take you time, like it should take you ages. You should find specific photos that actually resonate with you. Don't just find like aesthetic photos. Once I had all my supplies, I laid them all out on the the board and see where they all fit, because obviously you can't just stick them down, you need to lay them all out first. I kind of split the, say if there's gym ones, I try spread them out, not all in one corner, because then if you're just like looking at one corner that's just all gym, I want it to be spread out. I think it looks better. And then I put these quotes and say like the subscribers, I like to have them like all evenly balanced, not just all in one spot. I just think it looks better. If I could, I would have done a bigger one. I have photos that I couldn't put down just because I couldn't fit them all, but I'm going to Sydney, so I'm only on regional work now, so I can't obviously fly with this massive vision board, but my one at home is probably double, maybe, I don't know, but it's just easier because when you're printing out photos, they're obviously, you know, a normal size photo, so it's hard to cut because you're cutting a good bit of it, and you can just get more photos in, which I would love, but any vision board is better than none, so make sure you do one. The start of the year is just like my favourite time of the year because I'm so motivated and I just feel like it's a clean slate to do whatever you want to do. So I also bought another canvas, smaller one, to do a bingo card for 2026. So this is more goal orientated, so you just write down all your goals and you try to tick them off like bingo. So I'm so excited to do that one too. I'll show you when I do it. So this is your sign to make goals and make a vision board for 2026. These are all photos of people, so they're doing the things that you want to do. So I hate when people say that it's not realistic, because it is. Look at all these people doing that, and whenever I do feel like, I feel like imposter syndrome or that like I could never, I just tell myself, well, other people are doing it, so that's just an excuse. I honestly just like, even I was just going through my SD card and I threw out so many old videos because I just didn't end up making that video, but they were actually good content. So I just feel like you just need to realize that you can do it too and keep going with your goals. Of course you need to actually take action. You can't just make this and hope it works. You need to actually take action, but at least now we have the target, like we have the goals, and you're looking at the results. You're going to want to show up and do the actions that bring you to those goals. I hope that I've motivated you to make a vision board for 2026. I made one last year and I achieved so much on it, so it's not a way of me gloating, but it's just like showing that they do work. And like, I have all these mad things on it, but like, I know I can achieve that, and so can you. So this is your sign. Like, don't think that other people like are more entitled to it than you. Like, set goals and work every day towards them, and like, you will be way further than you would be if you didn't even bother start. 2026 is going to be our year. I'm going to be making way more fitness and like recipe and lifestyle videos in 2026, so please follow along.